A man sitting in jail tonight finds out the court system has reversed its conviction. But his lawyers say they can prove that the man who really committed the crime was also convicted of killing SLU volleyball player Megan Boken. News 4's Robin Smith talks with his lawyers and prosecutors about the case.
The mother of Cornell McKay says this is a Christmas to remember and a Christmas to celebrate.
I'm just happy. I just can't wait to see him. Besides, out there behind in the jail.
Adrienne Smith says she's overjoyed by the news from the court involving her 23-year-old son, Cornell McKay. She says her son is innocent, and now the state appeals court is reversing its conviction on robbery charges.
We'll see him right here, sitting right here with me, hugging me all the time.
McKay's lawyers also say that he's innocent. Back in 2012, McKay was accused of robbing a cell phone from a pregnant woman on Boyle near Lindell in the Central West End. McKay was convicted of armed criminal action and sentenced to 12 years in prison, where he still remains. But his lawyers say they have evidence that will prove that the real suspect is Keith Esters, the man who was convicted of stealing a phone from and killing former St. Louis University volleyball player Megan Boken in the Central West End.
In addition to the cell phone, the clothes he was wearing were described with specificity by the victim. Those clothes were later found in his residence when police searched it.
What about the gun?
The gun was described by the victim.
But prosecutors say the victim repeatedly identified McKay. And while the decision was reversed, prosecutors say McKay still faces three options. He could get a new trial, prosecutors can drop their charges, or the conviction could be upheld by a higher court.
At this point, it would be so early, it'd be improper for me to speculate. It just wouldn't be fair to anybody, the defendant or to the victims, to make that decision at this point right now.
Cornell McKay is now set to appear before a judge again on January 9th. And at that point, his lawyers say they'll ask the judge to set him free. We'll let you know what happens. Reporting in downtown St. Louis, Robin Smith, News 4.